இயற்றலும் ஈட்டலும் காத்தலும் காத்த வகுத்தலும் வல்லது அரசு. அதாவது எவ்வளோ சம்பாதிக்கிறாங்களோ மக்கள் அதை அவங்க கிட்ட இருந்து திரும்பவும் கவர்மெண்ட் டேக்ஸாக வாங்கி அதுதான் இயற்றல் ஈட்டல் எல்லாமே அதில் தான். அதுக்கான சட்டங்கள் ஏற்றுறது, அப்புறம் அவங்ககிட்டேருந்து டேக்ஸை கலெக்ட் பண்ணுறது. ஈட்டல் அவைகளை கொண்டு மக்களை காக்கிறது. இதை எவ்வாறு காக்கிறது அப்படின்றதுக்கு ஒரு ரூல்ஸ் அண்ட் ரெகுலேஷன்ஸ் ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுறது தான் காத்த வகுத்தல். இது எல்லாமே செய்ய வேண்டியது தான் ஒரு அரசு அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஸோ இயற்றலும் ஈட்டலும் காத்தலும் காத்த வகுத்தலும் வல்லது அரசு. Welcome to Satish Science Teacher YouTube channel. Today we are going to see the book back evaluations from Standard 7, Term 3, Social Science, under the Social Science, Economics, Unit 1, Tax and its Importance. So tax, when you heard the word about the tax, GST taxes and this direct tax, indirect tax, like the taxpayers also get attention from the general persons. So tax and its importance is the lessons topic. So don't skip in between the videos, because this also carries a lot of informations for the examination oriented. And if you are going to attend the board examinations, that means you are the Tamil Nadu board government school or private school or whatever it may be, the school students, or if you are the aspirants for TNPSC exams, please do subscribe and do share with your friends. Then only your friends also get benefited. And don't forget to press the bell icon which is next to subscription button. Then only you will get all the notifications as soon as released out from me. So let's see the book back evaluations. Choose the correct answer. Taxes are dash payment, compulsory payment. Minimum possible amount should be spent in the collection of taxes is canon of economy. So minimum possible amount should be spent in the collection of taxes is canon of economy. This taxation is a very opposite of progressive taxation. Regressive taxation is a opposite for progressive taxation. Income tax is a direct tax. It's a direct tax. Which tax is raised on provision of service? Fill in the blanks. Taxation is a term for when a taxing authority, usually a government, levies or imposes a tax. Proportional taxation is the method where the rate of tax is same regardless size of the income. Gift tax is paid to the government by the recipient of the depending on value of gift. Direct tax burden cannot be shifted by taxpayers. Indirect tax is more elastic. So which is elastic? Indirect tax is elastic. And next one is match the following. Principle of taxation. So principles of taxation means that was firstly proposed by Adam Smith. Estate tax, it is a direct tax. Excise tax, indirect tax. 1/7/2017. This is a date in which the goods and service tax is amended in India. Direct tax, it is a less elastic. So odd one out. Which one of the following is not a indirect tax? Estate duty is the indirect tax. The service tax, value added tax and excess duty all are direct taxes. Correct one out. Which one of the following tax is a direct tax? Wealth tax. So others are indirect taxes. Okay. So give short answer. Define tax. Define tax. Taxes are defined as the compulsory contribution from a person to the government to defray the expenses incurred in the common interest of all without reference to special benefits conferred. This is the question for defining tax. Why taxes are imposed? Why taxes are imposed? Everybody is obliged by law to pay taxes. Total tax economy money goes to the government exchequer. The government decides how our taxes to be spent and how the budget is to be organized. Write name of taxation types and draw its diagram. There are three types of taxation: proportional tax, progressive tax, regressive tax. The diagram for this is here. So x-axis denoted for basics, that is income, and the y-axis stands for marginal tax rate. So this is a diagram for that question. Write any three important of tax: health, education, governance. The government expend the money on health, education, and governance from the taxes only. So the write any three importance of taxes are health, education, and governance. Write a short note on gift tax and service tax. So gift tax, it is paid to the government by the recipient of gift depending on value of gift. And service tax, it is raised on provision of services. This tax is collected from the service recipients and paid to the central government. And fifth question, what are the types of tax and explain its. So types of taxes. In modern times, taxes are classified into two types. They are direct tax and indirect tax. So direct tax and indirect tax. A direct tax is paid directly by an individual or organization to imposing entity. When liability to pay a tax is on one person and the burden of the tax shifts on some other person, this type of tax is called an indirect tax. Indirect tax is a tax whose burden can be shifted to others. And seventh one, what is goods and service tax? So goods and service tax, GST. Goods and services tax is a kind of tax imposed on sale, manufacturing and usage of goods and services. This tax is applied on services and goods at a national level with the purpose of achieving overall economic growth. It is the answer for goods and service tax. Distinguish between the direct and indirect tax. So distinguish between the direct and indirect tax. Direct tax burden cannot be shifted to taxpayers. Tax is imposed on personal income and corporate income. Direct tax has no inflation pressure. The impact and incidence are the same in the case of direct tax. Direct tax is less elastic. Whereas the indirect tax easily be shifted to another person. Taxes imposed on various goods and services. This tax has inflation pressure. The impact and incidence are different in case of indirect tax. Indirect tax is more elastic. And glossary, equality, good, equal opportunities, convenience, a state of being able to proceed with something without difficulty. Proportional equivalent, that is Vigidacharam. Regressive, taking a proportionally greater amount from those on lower incomes. Pirpoku vari. Inherited, received as an heir at the death of the previous holder. அதாவது வாரிசுகளுக்கு மரபுரிமையாக கொடுக்கப்படுறது. அக்யூமுலேட்னா கேதர், குவித்தல், குவிக்க. சப்சிடைஸ், contribute to, that is மானியம். Persecution, unfair treatment of a person or a group, especially because of the religious or political beliefs. துன்புறுத்தல் அல்லது அடக்குமுறை தான் நம்ம என்ன சொல்கிறோம்னா பர்சிக்யூஷன் சொல்கிறோம். ஸோ தட்ஸ் ஆல் அபவுட் திஸ் லெசன் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். ஸோ தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் லிசனிங். இந்த வீடியோவோட 7th standard term 3 social science ஃபுல்லாக முடிஞ்சுது. ஸோ தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் லிசனிங். If you are tuning first time in this YouTube channel, please do subscribe and do share with your friends. Then only your friends also get benefited and they are getting awareness about these videos. So எல்லாருமே என்ன பண்ணுங்கள், எனக்கு ஒரு உதவி செய்யணும். என்னென்னா உங்களுடைய ஸ்டேட்டஸில் என்னுடைய ஏதாவது ஒரு வீடியோஸை நீங்கள் ஸ்டேட்டஸாக வைங்க. கண்டிப்பாக எல்லோரும் பார்த்துட்டு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ அது எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். எத்தனை பேர் பார்க்குறாங்களோ அப்போ தான் எங்களுக்கு நிறைய வீடியோஸ் போடணுன்னு ஒரு ஆர்வம் வரும். ஸோ தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் லிசனிங். தேங்க்யூ. திஸ் இஸ் டைம் ஃபார் சைனிங் ஆஃப் சதீஷ், சயின்ஸ் டீச்சர்.